So then Abbo, a cracking 120 minutes of football, lots of tired legs out there, the mood in the dressing room unbelievable, and through to the last 32 of a national FA competition.
Yeah, great game, brilliant game. I thought we made heavy weather of it going into extra time, and we didn't kill them like we have been doing to teams who've been scoring 5, 6s and 7s on a regular basis, and you got that nagging feeling that today wasn't going to be our day. A lot of chances come on when they defended gallantly, I thought, and lots of block shots. I thought we dominated for the majority of the 90 and all of the extra time. Deserved the game. It was a brilliant game. Quorn played the part. I thought they below the league position a little bit in the league above. I thought they were a good side. And very good game and thoroughly enjoyable.
A word on the mood in the dressing room post game. We were very fortunate enough to catch it live on Facebook for 1 or 2 viewers that might have been logged in. Obviously an apology for some of the language, but understandable given the situation.
Yeah, you can imagine, can't you? The lads, they geared themselves up before the game for it, and we reminded them at every juncture what it meant. Break from the league, and just dare to dream a little bit and dream big, and you never know, do you? We'll take it game by game in the Vase, but that's one step closer to Wembley, and it sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? But somebody's got to get there, and why can't it be us?
Starting to look like you've got a real special group of players, as was echoed by Tomo post-game in the dressing room. Obviously, what we once said to the players will remain in that dressing room, but that 11, a word on the consistency and the continuity so far of this season. Fantastic consistency in their performances, consistency in the team that's going out on the field and doing the business. We're trying to keep a rhythm to our play. We're trying to stick to our style and our pattern of play. And that's aided by being able to get the same players out week in, week out. We've been fortunate, I think, with injuries to a point, more so than we have in seasons gone by. And I can't speak highly enough of them. They're a great group. I keep saying they enjoy each other's company. Training has been absolutely first class. We've been able to work on things in training that we're applying on the pitch today. Our first goal, Pete, came from a press in a corner with 3 players on and affected the player. We worked on that training in our last session, so we're going to score a goal today from it. They're a joy to work with, and they love the club as well. They've really taken the club to the heart as a group, and the supporters, and it's just a great place to be, really. Plenty of chances in the game, some very notable saves from Hayden in goal, but a word on today's opposition as well, with no slouches. I
thought they defended brilliantly. I thought that so often those little slip passes when the last guy's defending, when they've stopped us getting in behind them on one-on-ones and throwing the bodies on the line to block shots time and time again. I thought their goalkeepers played very well. I thought they defended excellently. I thought they were a threat and they've broken us. For a side that haven't scored many goals in their league season, I thought that they looked dangerous. And the main thing where I really think they caused us trouble, and I didn't think they looked a big side going into the game, was set pieces. But they defended their box brilliantly, and I was worried every time they had a corner. They attacked the ball very well. And we didn't defend corners so well today, so that's something for us to look at and have a look at moving forward. But it was a great game. Quorn played the part, we played the part. It was a super good time.
There's always lots to talk, as there always is in football. The club's still very young. You've been there every step of the way so far. Lots of really memorable occasions. But how does today rank in terms of?
It's right up there with the Redditch game. The euphoria after the game feels the same. It's brilliant, it's great, but we'll enjoy tonight, and then we'll put it to bed. We'll see we draw Monday, something to look forward to. We'll get back to training in the week, and then we'll obviously go to Littleton next Saturday, and that's our cup final, that's our season, that's how we're treating it. We don't talk about the league table, we don't talk about other teams. We take it a game at a time, and our season is that game on that day, and that's it. And we strive to be the best side that day, win the game, move on to the next one, and it's serving us quite well. So we won't get carried away. We won't start looking 3 months down the line, or worry about what other teams are doing. We'll just keep going game at a time, and hopefully make our supporters proud and win football matches.
Viewers of this video will hear that music in the background. That is the home dressing room. Quite a vibrant place at the moment. But what an early Christmas present for supporters too.
Great, they're brilliant. It's my affection for this football club has grown month on month. I've learned about season on season. They're brilliant, they're wonderful, they deserve something for their toil and their effort and their support, and hopefully they're being entertained. I think we take our responsibility to entertain our supporters very seriously in terms of the style of football we play. We won't sacrifice that for anybody. We win winning games. The rapport between the players and the fans is brilliant, and you know, hopefully we can deliver a season to remember, whatever that looks like, whether that be through the Vase Cups or, you know, we'll see what happens in the league.
Today's match winner, Christian Ramsey-Dixon, been a long road back for him. Still arguably a long way to go in terms of full match fitness, I would guess.
Yeah.
But what a very enthusiastic goal scorer.
Yeah, he has got a long way to go, and we're looking at biting off 10 or 15 minute chunks at the moment. People don't understand what a good player Christian is, and you know, this is an ex-football league player, he's played in the conference, and he's had some really top clubs. He's not to ball for you know, basically since the Chase Town game. Really was the last time I think we saw Christian really fully fit. He was going under the knife a few weeks later, but anything like was the Chase Town game away last season. It's been a really long time, and he's had a few ones where he's tried it out and he's broke down. He's had surgery. He's had really tough rehab, injections. It's just great to see him back playing. He loves being around. And let me tell you, he's such a big influence in the dressing room. The way he is around the lads. You saw when he scored the goal, he's gone back into the back four and made up an extra centre half. He talks. He's a huge influence. I'm so pleased for him. I love the lad. He's a cracking lad, and I just hope we can get him back to some resemblance of his former self. I'm sure we will.
Well, just deserves for the team, just deserves for the manager, and no doubt just deserves for the supporters.
Yeah, all about the supporters and the players. Today I'll take no credits, and I don't want to take anything away from the players. I've grafted for 120 minutes. I poured it all out. Fans have backed them every step of the way, and they deserve that moment outside the dressing room on the way in. You know, between them. I'm so pleased for the players. I'm so pleased for the fans.
Congratulations, Abbo. Cheers. When it continues.
Thank you.
Hey, tremendous effort, that was good!
Another one.